Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here. Xur has arrived. It is April 10th. Just got done recording the Last Word podcast. It was a good chat. Definitely check that one out. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That video will be up later. But we are on Titan on the rig. April 10th, Xur has arrived. So let's see what he's got. So, of course, your exotic engram, your best way to get a chance at a decent stat roll. So definitely give that one a dice roll if you got the shards to spend. 97 shards, but remember, it is based off of what you don't have until your armor collection is complete, and weapons as well. And then once your things that are available from these engrams are all acquired, then you get the chances at those continuous random rolls of armor with random stat rolls, which have a chance to actually be good, instead of the collections, which is all pretty trash. So, let's check out his gear. First, we got the Jade Rabbit. It is a scout rifle. Momentum control is actually up this weekend, so if you do want to have some fun, this thing is a beast in there. Overall, not probably the best scout rifle, but in momentum control, this thing actually shines really, really well. The Fate of All Fools, chain body shots to gain bonus damage on your next precision shot and return ammo to the magazine. Now, theoretically, the way this one works is you're going to go through and chain body shot damage, shooting, somebody in a leg, and a leg, and a leg. And then, when you finish getting some damage into the leg, then you end up shooting something in the head. You get bonus damage on that one. I can't tell you how much. It's probably not anything drastic. It's not like 20, 50, 100%. That's where it's like 5, 10, 15, 20%. It's not the biggest boost. Probably somewhere maybe towards 25 for a cap, something like that. But as you go through it, you're going to get a little bit extra damage on that precision shot, and you get ammo back in the magazine. So that's the idea, is like kneecap, kneecap, head, kneecap, 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 head, kneecap, head, kneecap, kneecap, head. Like, as you keep getting that ammo back, you don't have to reload. So the reload speed isn't that fast, but the ability to get the ammo back in the magazine is pretty good. It's also a 150 scout, but this thing just hits really hard, especially in momentum control. So you'll notice a lot of people will basically single shot with this thing, headshots in there. And if you get the catalyst for this, definitely make sure you spend some time in momentum control. It is the best place to finish that catalyst. Overall, an okay scout. Not one I see getting a whole lot of use in PvE, but in a couple places I've seen it get some work done. So scouts aren't bad, just in the right hands, they are pretty powerful. For the armor, we've got the 6 Coyote for the Hunters. Pretty simple perk here. We've got double dodge, gain a second dodge charge. So Hunter's dodges between reloading and pairing this with other things are actually rather powerful. So the dodge ability for a Hunter to be able to do this twice is a good thing, especially if you live a lot on that charge. Now, somebody asked me once why I look like I've got like this star effect to it. Basically, it's just because I'm on my Titan, so I'm not on a Hunter, so it's putting just a generic character behind it, just so you guys are clear on that one. But it is pretty straightforward. Stats, as you guys can tell in the collection, not great. But it's basically just a second dodge. Whether you want to double reload if you're trying to pump damage into a boss with a grenade launcher, dump the grenade launcher clip, dodge. Dump the grenade launcher clip, dodge. I mean, depending on how much ammo you've got on certain things, that double dodge can be beneficial. But also the mobility in PvP is always huge. I see Hunters do things that I wish I could only do as a Titan. So if you enjoyed the dodge and you want a bonus one, this is the way you get it. Hallowfire Heart is our exotic for the Titans. Sunfire Furnace is the perk. Improved recharge rate of your solar abilities. So any ability you have in a solar subclass is going to have an improved recharge rate. Greatly improves the recharge rate while your super is charged. So, basically the way this works, anytime you're wearing this thing, your recharge rate of abilities is a little bit faster all the time. But when your super is fully charged and you don't use it, you get your abilities back much, much faster than you would otherwise. So, if you are typically somebody who likes to run solar on a Titan in the first place, this definitely can be something you can take advantage of. Now, it kind of has the drawback of kind of asking you not to use your super, but there are certain activities, take Vanguard strikes, especially if it's Solar Singe and it's a Grenadier Day, for example. Throw this thing on, you're going to be throwing grenades so fast you barely even need to pull out a weapon. So it is a pretty cool perk. Definitely one you can take advantage of if you're, trying to save your super more frequently for that moment where you kind of get in a pinch. But then as soon as you use that super, this exotic definitely loses its luster, as the solar ability to recharge without super up isn't that noticeable. It's a little bit more, but not much. So greatly improves recharge rate while your super is charged is the big key. It's just when you use that super, you lose that awesome recharge rate of grenades and melees and stuff of that nature. So it's a cool exotic. If you don't have it, definitely check this one out for sure. For your Solar Titans, kind of a must-have just to add to your arsenal. Finally, for the Warlocks, we've got the Geomag Stabilizers. Close enough is the perk. When Chaos Reach super energy is almost full, sprinting tops it off. It's actually kind of cool. Don't have to do anything else. It's just near the top of the bar. You start running. I swear in 5 seconds it's done. So when your super is near the top, you're like, oh, almost there. Just run, full, go. Cool. You're running around enough in this game, you're just going to get it naturally just a little more frequently. Now, the one that's even better is damaging enemies with Chaos Reach extends its duration. I swear it almost doubles it. Chaos Reach is one of those, you're going to hold it on a big target. You can cancel a little early to get some of that back. But the big one is when you hold it on that target, and it's a boss, for example, and you want to get the absolute most out of this thing, having these Geomags on is pretty much the only way I would say to go if you are going to run Chaos Reach. They are an absolute must. Sprinting tops it off, you get it quicker, and the recharge, the duration is so much longer with this thing on. If you've ever seen people melt a boss in Gambit, they're probably wearing this. So if you like this subclass at all, or if you just have a Warlock, buy these things. Make sure you own these, because as a Chaos Reach Warlock, these are the one. So definitely check them out if you haven't. These boots will treat you very well. Your Chaos Reach is going to feel like it lasts forever, especially when you're dumping it into one target. So that wraps up the Warlock. And that basically wraps up Xur this week as well. So again, your exotic engram, roll the dice on this one. At least get you a decent roll on something. See if it's something good. If you're not doing those Nightfall grinding, this is at least your once a week chance at that. And that pretty much wraps it up. We did, as I say, just get done finishing recording the Last Word podcast. It was a good one. So this week we talked about the new story implications of what could be the narrative and where the future of the story might go. Also, what could potentially change in the game when it comes to next-gen consoles, as that's more of a conversation topic. We did dive into the Grandmaster Nightfall, reveal and our thoughts on that one. Honestly, probably not our favorite situation. And me, I love Nightfalls, but that one kind of hurt to see. So definitely check that one out. Let us know your thoughts in the comments on those. And of course, you guys can find me here on Twitch and Twitter. If you haven't subbed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. And the alert bell next to the subscribe button now sounds like YouTube is making that even more important. So if you haven't hit the alert bell yet, please hit that one. That definitely helps me out and helps get my videos to you. So thank you all very much. I will see you in the next one. Catch me on stream. I'm definitely going to be on there quite a bit, as I'm still at home for quite a while. Have a good one. I'll see you soon.